Hello, I'm Evie. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel, like my video. Are you ready to watch party ideas? Let's get started.
Planning to throw an engagement party but don't know where to start? Take a deep breath because we're about to embark on a journey that will guide you through the ins and outs of planning a memorable engagement party. This video is all about simplifying the process. We understand that planning such a special event can seem overwhelming, but we're here to show you that it doesn't have to be. With some thoughtful preparation and a step-by-step approach, you'll find that the task can be as enjoyable as the party itself. We'll be discussing everything from setting a budget to choosing the perfect venue, crafting a guest list, planning a delectable menu, and adding those personal touches that will make the event uniquely yours. Each step of the way, we'll be providing practical tips and advice to help you navigate the process with ease and confidence. So, are you ready to dive into the world of party planning? First things first, how much are you willing to spend? This is the question that will guide your entire engagement party planning process. It's essential to set a budget early on, as it will be the foundation for all your subsequent decisions. Think about it this way. Your budget is like a roadmap. It tells you where you can go, what you can do, and how much you can indulge. It's a tool that helps you curate the best possible party within your means. The venue you choose, the food you serve, the decorations you display, all these aspects are influenced by your budget. It's crucial to understand that a well-planned budget allows you to allocate your resources effectively, ensuring you get the most bang for your buck. But let's not forget, the heart of a memorable party lies in the joy and love shared, not in the price tag. So keep your focus on celebrating your love and commitment. Remember, a memorable party doesn't necessarily mean a pricey one. Next up, when do you want to celebrate your big news? As you begin to plan your engagement party, one of the first decisions you'll need to make is picking the date. This might seem simple, but there are several factors to consider. First, think about your own schedule. You'll want to choose a date that gives you enough time to plan and prepare without feeling rushed. Next, consider your guests' availability. If you're inviting out-of-town guests or people with busy schedules, you might want to plan your party for a weekend to increase the chances that they can attend. Also, take into account any significant dates or holidays. Some dates might be special to you as a couple, but also remember that dates like holidays or major events might make it more difficult for guests to attend. Remember, the goal is to pick a date that works best for you and your guests. Choosing the right date is the first step to ensure a successful celebration. Now, who do you want to share your joy with? This is the essential question when creating the guest list for your engagement party. You're not just inviting people, you're choosing who gets to be part of this special chapter in your life. Start by thinking about the people who have been there for you and your partner, those who've supported and celebrated your journey together. They could be family, friends, colleagues, or even your favorite yoga instructor who always knew you two were meant to be. Now, it's crucial to bear in mind the capacity of your chosen venue and your budget. These two factors will greatly influence the size of your guest list. For instance, if your venue can comfortably accommodate 50 guests, inviting 100 might not be the best idea. Similarly, if your budget allows for a party of 20, it's wise to stick to that number. Over-inviting can lead to unnecessary stress and over-expenditure. And here's a pro tip. Start creating your guest list early. This will give you a rough idea of how big or intimate your party is likely to be. It'll also help you make adjustments comfortably, without any last-minute panic. Remember, your engagement party is a celebration of love and companionship. The people you invite should be those who genuinely share in your happiness and are excited for your future together. Your guest list is more than just names, it's a reflection of the people who matter to you. Let's talk location. Where do you envision your engagement party taking place? There's a world of possibilities out there, each with its own unique charm and character. Picture your party in a chic city restaurant with floor-to-ceiling windows, offering an urban backdrop to your celebrations. Or perhaps you're drawn to the rustic charm of a countryside barn, where twinkling fairy lights create a magical, intimate setting. But let's not forget about the hidden gems in our very own backyards. With a bit of creativity and planning, your garden can transform into the perfect venue, offering a personal and cost-effective choice. The venue you choose sets the stage for your party. It influences the atmosphere, the decor, even the dress code. It's more than just a place, it's a reflection of your story as a couple. Now remember, the ideal location should align with your budget and guest list. A grand ballroom may sound appealing, but will it comfortably accommodate your guests? And can you afford it without compromising other aspects of your party? These are important factors to consider. And don't be disheartened if your dream venue doesn't seem attainable. The key is to be flexible and open-minded. Look for places that offer character and potential, then let your imagination do the rest. With the right mindset, even the simplest of places can become extraordinary. The perfect venue is out there waiting for your special day. Food and drinks, the heart of any party. What will you serve? The answer to that question can set the tone for your engagement party and make it a memorable event. The options are as varied as the couples who are celebrating. You might opt for a formal sit-down dinner with a carefully curated menu that reflects your personal tastes. This could include your favorite dishes, or perhaps food that tells a story about your relationship, like the first meal you shared together. A sit-down dinner certainly brings an air of elegance and sophistication to the event. On the flip side, you might prefer a more relaxed and social atmosphere. In that case, a cocktail party could be just the ticket. This option allows for a wide variety of finger foods and canapes, which guests can enjoy while mingling. And let's not forget about the drinks. You could serve your favorite cocktails or even create a signature cocktail for the event. While planning the menu, it's important to consider your guests' dietary restrictions and preferences. It's always a thoughtful gesture to include vegetarian, vegan, gluten-free, and other options to accommodate everyone. Now, the question arises, to hire a caterer or to DIY? Hiring a caterer can take a lot of stress off your plate. They can handle everything from menu planning to food preparation, serving, and cleanup. Plus, they have the expertise to suggest dishes that will delight your guests and fit within your budget. On the other hand, if you're a food enthusiast who loves to cook, a DIY approach might be more appealing. You could prepare a few of your favorite dishes, perhaps with the help of family and friends. This could add a personal touch to the event and make it even more special. But remember, whichever route you choose, the key is to ensure that there's plenty of food and drinks for everyone. Remember, well-fed guests are happy guests. Last but not least, how will you make your engagement party uniquely yours? The secret lies in the personal touches that make your party stand out from the rest. Let's dive into how you can add these elements to your celebration. First things first, decorations. They're the first thing your guests will notice, and they set the mood for the entire party. Personalized decorations can be as simple or as elaborate as you want them to be. You could go for a DIY approach, crafting centerpieces that tell your love story, or using your favorite colors to set a cohesive theme. Don't shy away from using photos, favorite quotes, or even inside jokes that resonate with your relationship. Remember, it's your day. Let your creativity shine. Next up, music. The soundtrack of your party should be as unique as you are. Think about songs that have special meaning to you as a couple. Maybe it's the song that was playing when you first met, or the one you always dance to in your living room. Compile these songs into a playlist that tells your story through music. It's a subtle but powerful way to make your engagement party feel like it's truly yours. Now let's talk about activities. Engaging your guests with activities that reflect your interests as a couple is a great way to add a personal touch. If you both love board games, why not have a corner dedicated to that? Or if you're movie buffs, how about a mini movie trivia session? Incorporating elements of your shared hobbies and interests not only entertains your guests, but also gives them a glimpse into your world as a couple. Remember, the goal is to create a party that reflects your personality and love story. It's not about having the most extravagant decorations or the loudest music. It's about making your guests feel like they're part of your journey, celebrating your love in a way that's uniquely you. Your engagement party is a celebration of your love. Make it as unique as your relationship. So there you have it, a step-by-step guide to planning your engagement party. We've walked through setting a realistic budget, choosing a date that works for you, curating a guest list, selecting the perfect venue, planning a mouth-watering menu, and adding personal touches to make the event truly yours. Remember, the goal is to celebrate your love and share your happiness. Enjoy the process and have a fantastic engagement party.